Hey yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. You can see I got a challenge stream for y'all today. We put all of our running backs at wide receiver. It's a good thing they all get short and elite though, so it shouldn't be too hard, but who knows? Who knows? We're gonna find out. We got this Harold Carmichael card at running back because obviously all our running backs are at receiver. So we went ahead and picked up this Harold Carmichael. I wanted to test out this card anyway. So that's what we're going to end up doing. And then also our other running back is Micah Parsons. Out of position, Micah Parsons. I was trying to show you all the stats, but the game kicked me out of that. It is what it is. But yeah, these are our receivers for the day. And we're going to try to win a Super Bowl with them. This is what the defense looks like. I had to make some changes after the last stream because our guys don't jump any passes. When they're in zones, they don't make any plays. So we got rid of both of our corners. It was Bland and Nashawn Wright. We actually moved Nashawn Wright to free safety. We completely got rid of Bland. We brought back Trayvon Diggs and Harold Carmichael on the outside. And we're leaving Jalen Watson in the slot because he actually still plays well. So does Deion Sanders, so we still let him play. Cameron Curl, we got him as our strong safety. And I told y'all we have Nashawn Wright at free safety. We also got this Isaiah Rodgers card. Gives us a boost. Let me see what the boost is. I think it's +1 man and +1 zone to all corners. Yeah, to all defensive backs. You get +1 man, +1 zone, and +1 play rec. Hey, what's going on, guys? Appreciate y'all being in on the stream. We also changed our playbook. We changed it back to the Arizona offense. And we're going to try to win a Super Bowl with this team. We are going to try to win a Super Bowl with all of our running backs at wide receiver. So we're 3-0 on the current season that we already played. That's not from playing with running backs at receiver. But let's finish out this season with these running backs. So you should get Jamal Adams. He lays a bunch of hit sticks. Oh, for real? Yeah, I might have to pick him up. When I was looking at strong safeties, I was trying not to get somebody who was too expensive because I know Team of the Year is going to be coming soon. There's a bunch of different promos I figure are going to come pretty soon. So I'll definitely consider it.
If he's not on the top
we get the ball
game,
first.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Taken from about the 12.
Oh, come on, Bolden, outrun him. Oh man, if he could have gotten around that corner, I thought we were starting off this game hot.
In the course of a game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football
How do we want to start off? You know what? Let's just attack them. Let's just attack them. Let's go 5 wide. We ain't going to ease our way into it. Let's just get these running backs going.
Hurts throwing right away.
Oh, he played good defense. We're just going to scramble with Jalen Hurts. He gets us the first down. Them running backs got no separation. This might be harder than I think it was going to be.
Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke
that first, by the way, I appreciate you being here first, man.
Got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set.
We're going to be going to Gronk a lot. These running backs ain't doing nothing.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here.
You know, it could be really good. We could do a lot of RPOs.
Just steadily getting yards, and now
that could be a good way to get them open.
Red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer.
We're just gonna scramble with Jalen Hurts. Got hit stick down at the 10.
Another nice gain.
Good first drive so far.
First down again. We know they have these RPOs in their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the first quarter.
I'm trying to find the other RPO play that I like.
Early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this
Here
is
it
an
is.
arsenal and we rely on it, you better be prepared because this is going to be an all-day affair trying to stop them.
Oh, I shouldn't have handed that off. I could have kept that with Jalen Hurts again. I messed that up. That's my bad.
Tyrann Mathieu showing off a bit on that stop.
I also forgot to put Carmichael in at let me call a timeout real quick. I forgot to put him in as the third down running back and the power running back. We do not want Murray back there. Put Michael Parsons there.
Whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining
as
we
we're all
step
set
aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 12. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he can't
take a sack.
He's taken down. Working free to drop him for the sack there was Amari Barno.
We'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there.
The miss you, haven't seen you in a while. Appreciate it, man.
That one's gonna hurt.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing is Hurts.
All right, we're just going to take our 3 on this first possession here. Probably should have tried to run the ball a little bit more towards the end of that drive because we know these running backs, they ain't getting no separation. We kind of got to change our play style just a little bit.
That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
But I'm trying to throw to them a little bit. You know what I mean? Because this is the challenge. The challenge is running backs and wide receiver. I'm not trying to avoid just not throwing to them at all.
They started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
All right, we got to lock up on defense. Their defense is going to be important in this stream. Let's go. Just as I say that, Jalen Watson with the pick 6. First play on defense. And that's what Jalen Watson does. He makes big-time plays.
That's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
A short kick taken at the 18. And good coverage there.
I gonna quit out.
Teams as they'll get him down
losing connection. Let's go. Hopefully EA actually gives me the win. There have been so many times where they've robbed me. They just make either the game not count or they'll give me the loss. We're going to back out. We're going to go back in. And they gave us the win. Let's go. All right, another game to get into the playoffs. One game to get into the playoffs. As long as we win.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm
got Brady, Carmichael, A.J. Green, all solid guards.
I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
We get the ball first as usual. Seems to be the trend. We hand it off to Carmichael to start off the drive. Good run. Start off the game.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I don't trust these running backs to get a ton of separation. We're going to find out, though. Last game, they didn't look too good.
Hurts.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's slide down.
And he will slide to a stop.
Oh, I got to do that after the next game. If y'all can remind me, I got to put in Carmichael as the power running back and the third down back. So I was wondering why Beasley was in on that play. Well, it's because Murray's still the third down back. Move Parsons up. Carmichael there. Parsons. There you go. All right. I got to remember to do that for the next game. Like you can see, the only two guys that got a little bit of separation was Beasley and Gronk. And Beasley's not even supposed to be on the field. And so's Lamb. Why is Lamb on the field too? What is going on?
Here's Hurts to throw.
It must just be this formation.
And this turns into
I gotta stay out of this formation because I'm not really doing the challenge if I'm in that formation. Everybody went back to their positions. I don't understand.
Early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls,
I know what it is.
something a little bit
I put
improvised, as we
I
just
forgot
saw
to change the slot receivers too. Beasley's a slot receiver. That's why he keeps coming into the game still. I think CD Lamb's another one of them. It's called timeout. I can't pause the game again, so it's kind of stuck that way. But for the next game, I'll make sure everybody's where they're supposed to be. See, now we got all the running backs in for this formation at least. Kind of like the defense he's in.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going for the deep ball.
Almost had that. Almost.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get.
This sucks. They're gonna keep subbing Beasley out. My fault for not having it set up though.
He creates mismatches they can exploit.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Gotta throw that away.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage.
Dude, all our receivers back on the field again. It is what it is. This
because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Take our 3.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this.
I'll make sure I
game.
change that shit after the game.
On just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Folks, kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
All right, this guy's got the quad father. Got to make sure we're able to tackle him. And we got him early in the backfield. That's a huge play right there to start off the game. I don't know if he's got persistent on him or if they actually counted that as a loss of the game. He did get back to the line of scrimmage, it looked like. Nope, he's deactivated. They took it as a loss.
This D has got to be priority one.
Now Brady throwing on second down.
Just make the tackle, make the tackle.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from.
Let's go. That's a pick. Deion Sanders. He's going to take it all the way back. A pick six. Let's go. Hey, Dad. Appreciate you being here as always.
CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3-and-out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20 and able to get this out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early.
Oh, make the tackle. Let's go.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now.
Even when he's not lit up, that A.J. Dillon card is pretty hard to tackle.
Again, it's Dillon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I took secure tackler off of like all my players. There's a few of them that still have it. I think Lewis and Neal might have it still. But I took supreme tackler off of them and secure tackler for anybody that has secure tackler before. Because they weren't tackling anyway. But now the tackling seems to be even worse. But at least we're making plays in the secondary. So that's where we moved our abilities to. Goes off to secure tacklers, put our abilities to the secondary. Secondary's playing a lot better. Which as long as they're playing well, I'm okay with it. Because we can pretty much always figure out a way to stop the run. So we're all good. We're all good. Looking good, bud. Appreciate it.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Good defense. Let's go. He actually tested Deion Sanders while he's lit up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to let this go.
Nope. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Locking up on defense.
Pass play doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Damn, Dunn couldn't outrun him. Dunn's got 98 speed. Normally he would have 99, but for the sake of the challenge, I had to put him at wide receiver, so his Black History Month card doesn't, his chem doesn't activate.
Not one that I've ever met.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to
Pollard. There you go. We're getting the running backs going at wide receiver.
A big play here for Dallas.
Good 40-yard gain there.
2 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
We had nobody there. We're just going to throw it away.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
With that RPO, we got it to Gronk.
And they'll be
Goes nowhere, though.
Losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left.
Take a sack.
Can't find a receiver.
Let's take our 3. It's so hard to score in the red zone with running backs at wide out. It really is. Our best chance at scoring is probably running the ball down there.
Kick is good,
and that will extend their lead even further.
So 3 points there, and they continue.
Because normally I'm not great in the red zone with normal receivers. But the fact that we got the running backs at receiver, they're not getting any separation.
The better off you're going to be.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it
And my
up
running backs
across
aren't the
20
fastest either.
21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because
Y'all saw what happened in the last game. The last dude who did that got picked off. Because I cover shaded underneath. I'll cover shade underneath again. Maybe Jalen Watson will jump it again.
We blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal.
He would have jumped it too. If he would have thrown it, if he would have thrown that way, Jalen Watson was going to be on that.
About yourselves.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. He actually did it. He actually did it. Let's go. A pick 6 for Jalen Watson.
And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Full connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Okay, let's change our defense real quick.
Desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter. But
yeah. Let's go. That's Charles Haley.
3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation.
And there's Charles Haley again. Charles Haley with back-to-back sacks. And now he's stuck at his own too.
We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
From his end zone, it's Brady on 3rd and long.
Here he comes. It's Deion Sanders with the sack for a safety.
This time it yields a safety.
Right now, they're just trying to get to halftime because they
This guy will have to punt it to us with 49 seconds left
So after
in the
that
half.
safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Yo, why did Dunn stop?
He's got a man.
Still completed it, though. But I don't understand why Dunn stopped at the top of that route there. This guy's just going to go ahead and quit out after that. And just like that, we're in the playoffs. Let's adjust our specialist real quick too, so that way we at the beginning of the game we don't have to keep subbing in Carmichael at running back and doing all that stuff. That way it'll all be set up. All right, let's fix this. Carmichael's supposed to be there. And then Parsons behind him. Then slot receiver, we're supposed to have one of the running backs in there. Who do I want in the slot? I'll take Pollard in the slot. Pollard in the slot. We need another slot receiver. We'll just put we'll put Murray there, and then Elliott should be in as the next one. Where is Murray? There he is. All right. Now we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Let's activate our abilities real quick. All right, we're all set up. It says wins to the Super Bowl. It says that we only need one win. That's not true. This game glitches every single time. So, yeah, we got 2 wins till we get to the Super Bowl. Because apparently the way that the first round bye is supposed to work, it doesn't work in this game. Unless they fixed it, it's going to be 2 wins to the Super Bowl, even though it says 1 at the bottom. I can almost guarantee it to you guys because it's happened to me so many times. Let's go ahead and let's get into our first playoff game with these running backs at wideout.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines.
Guys got some solid players.
It ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking at the
Off with Lamb taking the first kickoff. I'm telling you, I get the ball almost every time, guys. I can't say it enough. I get the ball first every time. Well, almost every time.
Come on.
All right, let's start off handing the ball off to Harold Carmichael.
Here on first down.
Carmichael running back card doesn't seem to be very good. He hasn't done much of anything for me.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
I'm going to take off with Jalen Hurts. Slide down. I don't think I have ball carrier on conservative. But yeah, I got to be careful with that. Put that on.
Got exactly what they wanted there out of the
I have a feeling I'm going to have to run with Jalen Hurts an awful lot, especially since the running backs probably aren't going to get any separation.
Made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial game.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
There's a wide open DeMarco Murray. I like the fact that this guy is playing zone, because man-to-man, these guys would probably be locked up.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Go, Jalen Hurts. Scrambles for the first down. It looked like he was going to slide down short at first, but then he kind of got bumped forward. And he gets us the first down.
With a big gain with his legs, really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Hand it off to Carmichael. And the O-line really isn't blocking for him either. I mean, I can't completely judge this Carmichael card, but his running back card doesn't seem to be very good. We take off with Hurts again. It seemed like he was tired there. He looked a little slow.
I'm actually looking at this play with
all good though. It's all good.
Because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back.
Gonna go underneath. It's Murray. He's close to the first down, and he did get the first down. Way to keep the drive alive. Carmichael, there you go. There's a good run for Carmichael. Good 11-yard run for the first down. Hey, Mr. Amazing. What's up, man? Appreciate you being here, as usual.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync,
Carmichael, another good run. 2 good runs in a row for Harold Carmichael.
off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night.
We hand it off to him again. Another good run for the first down. Down to the 12.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards.
And Carmichael's a little tired because the game auto-subbed Micah Parsons back into the game. Actually into the game for the first time. And there goes Parsons after a broken tackle. He runs into the end zone for the touchdown.
Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Let's go.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now a 7-0 game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
See what this defense got going. Defense has played well the past 2 games. Hopefully that trend continues.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco.
Good hit by Carmichael.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hopefully this blitz gets in fast enough. It should. It doesn't.
That ball is caught. It's Andre Reed. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Flacco looks to throw.
Oh, man.
Open man is Michael
The defensive
Irvin,
tackle
complete.
dropping back into coverage.
And
What can you
brought
really
down
expect them to
about the
do?
23-yard
I can't
line.
really get mad at him.
Flacco will take to the air again. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Oh, man, I meant to put him in a hard flat.
Flacco.
Doesn't matter. He didn't go there anyway. Oh, man, Watson. Watson, I felt like could have made that play. He kind of went at it at a weird angle.
Move this down to the 4-yard line. Now it's Flacco.
Give me that. That's Trayvon Diggs with the interception. Flacco ain't going to catch him. These receivers, Scary Terry almost had him. So did Irvin, but he's in there for the pick six.
Into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Fulk connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Hey, what's up?
So they throw the pick six. They'll
Yeah,
get
you have an
another shot
Xbox
at it
Series
now
S?
as
Nice.
this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
Carmichael.
You wanna make sure
I don't
that
understand why he stopped.
But at the
It
same
looked like he
time,
was going to
you
make a
wanna
jump on that
move
play.
the football. What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fast.
I need this blitz to get in here quick enough this time.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
They can't.
Middle taken in. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Here's Flacco.
Ooh. Make the tackle. All right, we're good, we're good.
And he gets this one inside the 15.
This guy is moving the ball
Just a
decently
yard
well.
shy of the 10.
But besides that pick six, his offense has been doing really well.
Once more, it's
We got to shut him
Flacco.
down. We got to shut him down, and that's another pick. That's Cameron Curl
Picked off by Cameron
with the
Curl.
interception.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is
We're
done.
backed up
Let's
in our
get
own
them next
territory,
time
so we're going to
back.
hand it off to Harold
And
Carmichael.
they'll get it down up past the 15. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Got us
As
out of
they
there a
get the
little bit.
stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Right back to him on first
Ooh.
down.
Let's go. That's a good run. It's Harold Carmichael running down the sideline. Here comes Richard Sherman. He gets stiff-armed. And Carmichael's going to take it all the way. 82 yards on the run. This guy's going to get out of here. They had a great day at church. Hear the Lord's words. How your day was? My day was pretty solid. Glad your day was good. All right, we got one more game to the Super Bowl, guys. One more game.
With with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
That looks like he's got a pretty solid team.
Without a top-flight quarterback, the way the game is played, with all
doesn't look much better than the other teams to be played.
Flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package.
Alrighty. Start off this game. And in the ball off to Carmichael. Wow, good gap shoot.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Hurts.
The run is Jalen Hurts. I think he got us the first down. Yes, he did.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
That was an excellent
The Carmichael run was amazing. Beast mode, that dude. Oh, yeah. Appreciate it, man.
But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and
take off with Hurts again. Doesn't get very far. These running backs ain't getting much separation, guys. We kind of got to try to keep it on the ground a little bit.
Coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Up the middle they go. Carmichael.
He's doing a good job at stopping the run, though. His gap shoots are pretty good.
No gain on the last attempt.
That Ted Hendricks card.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
There's Gronk wide open. Gets us the first down.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. A gain of 22. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Gonna go with the run.
Right side.
Carmichael.
Down to the 41.
It's only 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play?
Trying to get the run going. I think the best way to get the run going, though, would be to have a lead blocker.
Just get your feet moving.
But there aren't a lot of plays in this formation.
He was able to make the play.
Not much there.
Or in this playbook. Like, there aren't a lot of formations in this playbook that allow you to have a lead blocker.
And then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in the
Because the lead blocker could take out his Ted Hendricks, which is what we're going to try to do right now. Hopefully Gronk will actually block who he's supposed to block. If he takes him out, we should get a first down. And we didn't, because our other guys didn't block. But we're not in field goal range. We're in that in-between range. So we're going to go ahead and go for this.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Come on, Murray. That's the first down. Let's go.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a first and 10 inside the 35.
Gonna roll out. It's Jalen Hurts.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That's us a good gain of 6 yards there.
Gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Hurts to throw.
We go underneath. It's Carmichael.
And it's Harold Carmichael. And they're going to move it
We're to the first down. I'm assuming he's gonna think we're gonna run the ball.
After one. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is third down. They go.
That's why we hit him with a little play action. He was on that too, though. Bazonka got us the first down.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, Carmichael. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
That throw was extremely late, but at least we completed it. We got it to Murray. Gets us a little bit closer to the first down.
3rd and 6. Hurts.
Oh, man, I had Carmichael underneath at the last second.
Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack. Here's
Take our 3 here.
For the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Folk's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get him the first points.
Has this guy even had the ball yet? I don't think he has. I think we ran down like a whole quarter and a half.
Under the lights, national television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real.
Good stop here would put him in some big trouble. Ooh, get him in the backfield. Let's go.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A good stop there. Good way to start off the game. Let's go. He tried the read option with Patrick Mahomes.
Gonna need better protection here.
He had it locked up.
Following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw here.
Make the tackle. Make the tackle. Let's go. Good tackle. 4th and 4 in his own territory. It looks like he's going to go for it.
Get him to the ground at the 26. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Let's go. We're on that. It looked like an RPO play. And there's Cameron Curl with the sack.
Run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
There's Gronk wide open. That's a touchdown.
Rob Gronkowski, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
What a good throw by Jalen Hurts, rolling out to his left side. The right-handed quarterback and making that throw.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
I kicked that a little weird there, guys.
Taken just inside the 10.
I didn't really adjust the kicking arc.
Inside the 30 at the 27.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went
Tackle.
for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But
Oh, Ray Lewis getting stiff-armed like that.
To me, too early in this game.
Uh-oh, now the quad father's activated. Got to watch out for him.
Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown.
No. All right, at least we pushed him out of bounds. Now we can go into this defense here. This one seems to do better against the run. Ah, he did an RPO. I think all of these have been RPOs, haven't they? He just chooses to run it more than he does pass.
23 yards, the final tally. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
Oh, he's taking off with Mahomes.
And he will get this
Damn.
to the end
We ran the same play the whole drive. We got to be able to stop that.
Patrick Mahomes, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Bullock good on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
All right, we got 36 seconds. Let's slide down here. We don't want to fumble.
From the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. And
decent run there. Hoping it will pop for more. Considering the blocking was so good. I think I held the right bumper or the right trigger a little early. That causes instant sheds. He's on that. All right, we definitely got to pass now.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts.
And there's Tony Pollard. It's a good catch. We've used all our timeouts, though.
Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's just try to get 3 at least.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Catch that. Pollard inbounds. Rolls out of bounds.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done.
On the jump.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
We look to get it to Gronk. I think it's probably a good thing he dropped it. I don't know if we would have gotten back to the line in time. Probably a good thing that he did drop it.
Along his entire route, and he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Throw that away. Only got 6 seconds. I don't think we're in field goal range. I don't know. Nick Folk, he might be able to, depending on the wind. Yeah, he can get this. 7-mile-per-hour winds are going to help it. I think we just nailed it. 61-yard kick, and it's good.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his.
Only got 1 second left.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success.
Probably should have squibbed it to him to make sure that the time actually ran out. But hey, it doesn't really matter. Probably just gonna run it with the quad father anyway and hope that something pops big. Let's go. All right, he's going to get the ball to start off the second half. We got to lock up.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He's just going to run that same RPO play. So we got to come up with something that's going to counteract that.
For the 3rd quarter. This is taken just shy of the 10. Shoves him away, and he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group, and I think at halftime he's
trying to go with this 5-2 defense here.
You've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
Man, nobody gets out there to the receiver. I don't know how to stop that because nobody gets out there.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 59 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Just got to get back to it on offense. We can't focus on how bad the defense is doing against that RPO play.
Guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
The third quarter now to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right.
Oh, Murray, I need you to catch that.
And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll set up to throw.
Catch that, Pollard. Let's go. Way to hold on to that. I feel like Tony Pollard's been our best running back at receiver so far.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Got Pollard across the field. He can't tap the feet in. Probably shouldn't have high through that. But hey, it is what it is.
2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat.
That was almost really bad.
They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down. And
Let's see if we can get anything going in the run game. Maybe we can get a little something with this RPO. We should be able to get it to the running back, actually. Let's flip this play real quick. Nah, flipping it kind of made it. Nah, let's go back. Come on, Carmichael, get that 1st down. He's just short.
Close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Got Pollard. He's got some blockers in front of him. That's a good block from Gronk. He looked really slow there. I think he's a little tired. He is.
Not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Carmichael, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Pollard is still extremely tired. We might have to take him out.
They'll look to throw.
Actually throw it to him. Somehow he still holds on to that pass, even though he just got absolutely clocked by Ted Hendricks.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield.
Tried to hand it off to Carmichael. We'll take our 3.
And holding them to a short gain.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. The Folks' kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it.
All right, we got to
there.
figure out this defense.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a
Tackle,
touchdown.
good play, good play.
That's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
Looks like they did better at getting out there on the RPO, or the little screen that they have set up.
In this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
We just got to be able to stop the run now.
Once more with Dillon.
Hard to stop both.
That's
for sure.
He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Because this guy snaps it so fast, he doesn't have to make any adjustments to his RPO play.
Out of the gun. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Now Dillon on the inside give.
That's going to take him out of the zone.
It's 2nd and 11.
Hey, 43, 43, 15, 43.
Oh, looks like you actually going to have to run some real offense.
Mahomes. Being chased out left.
Let's go. That's a pick. Jalen Watson. Huge play there.
Are going to get the football back back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change.
We made him play some real offense once he got out of that RPO. That's what he did.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Another important fourth quarter series coming up.
And we can't run the ball for nothing.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
We haven't given up on it, but we can't run it for nothing.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance.
Well, there you go. There's a big-time run. A big-time run for Harold Carmichael. Down to the 47.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3
decent blocking there.
Put you in a stressful spot.
Was enough to get us a positive gain. As long as you're getting positive gains, I'm cool with it.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college. Carrying it around.
Hand it off again. Goes nowhere. We'll let it go down to the 2-minute warning. This is a very important play here. I feel like we have to get the first down.
They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Now back to throw.
Go to Murray. He gets the first down. Went out of bounds, but at least he got the first down. That was the most important thing right there on that play. Just get the first down. And we got it. It's a very important part of this game.
Yeah, you gotta love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you gotta know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Let's go, Jalen Hurts. Good run. 8. It's us close to another first down.
A little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And we lost yards there. At least we keep the clock running.
And the play goes nowhere.
Because for some reason, this guy isn't calling his timeouts. That's a little weird. I don't quite understand this from him.
And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. He'll drop to throw.
Ah, we were going to try to go deep to Dunn. We had him.
What a huge play at this
I do not like
game.
this here, but we are going to have to. We have to.
Sure,
We're going to have to punt this.
A better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward
I think
the
we got him on the 1.
And out of bounds.
Yeah, we got him right on the 1. That's perfect.
This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. The field position game often so overlooked, but this offense is going to be backed up deep. What an ideal punt.
And now, this stage of the game, when they need the drive to try and put themselves in a position to win it, you're talking about going the long field. The very long field. This could be a 99-yard drive if they're able to accomplish it.
Mahomes. Complete.
Make the tackle. Make the tackle inbounds. Diggs, what the fuck, man?
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mahomes will throw.
Let's go. Oh, man. A sack there would have been beautiful.
Quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people
away. Man.
Pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
And he is out of bounds.
I need my guys to do better. We're right there, guys. We're so close to making the big play that we need to win this game. Hey, unpredictable. What's up, man? What makes you do these things?
Mahomes. Pass complete to Green. And brought down, but a big
that was all good fun.
The only thing to keep in mind here is with him being tackled in bounds, that clock is moving.
Come on, I need this defense to make a play. We need just one big play.
Mahomes.
Make the tackle. Go.
He's got it complete.
Got 6 seconds.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen. And it turned
whatever you do, don't let them get out of bounds.
Mahomes.
Yep, no quick routes out of bounds.
Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go. He's gonna have to Hail Mary this.
I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very
Itchy, what's up, man?
Stage of the game, out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
One final try from Mahomes.
Come on. Get him. Let's go. It's picked off. Cam Curl. That's game. We're just going to slide down. I want to slide down. Let's go. And we're going to the Super Bowl with all running backs at wideout. We are going to the Super Bowl.
Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They played turnover.
All righty. One game, guys. One game for some trophy packs. I think they give you a red zone pack.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
Guy looks like he's got Jalen Hurts at quarterback as well. He's got Gronk. We get the ball first. Start off the Super Bowl. We try to get our 10th Super Bowl of the year. This time with all running backs at wideout.
Harrison Butker ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
And now the Seahawks
Bag takes a timeout early, assuming he wants to set up his defense.
2 remaining as we step aside here.
Oh, I guess maybe he picked the wrong play. Maybe he just didn't mean to call it. Max Crosby crashes in. Gives us the opportunity to run with Hurts. He gets us 5 yards to start off the game.
First down play keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Handed inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it. Quarterback throws the ball.
There's Tony Pollard
be able to react to the defense
with the catch.
Available on every snap.
14 yards.
Just short of the 45 at the 44.
Come on, come on.
But first down, Hurts. It won't be a
Man, we're lucky we got back to the line of scrimmage with that one.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Go ahead and hand this off to Carmichael. Oh, he stuffs the run pretty easily there.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Hurts.
Pollard. Wow. How did he pick that off?
Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber.
I don't understand that one.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles.
Oh, man, this Jamal Charles card, he's really fast.
Jamal Charles, nobody in front.
Wow, just like that, we're down to touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle. Jamal Charles, 15.
The hell is he at running back? You talking about Pollard? I don't usually use him at running back as much anymore. He's normally my 3rd stringer.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an
Or are you talking about Carmichael?
Situation, meaning balls turned over.
Carmichael's been kind of ass.
One side handled it way better.
I mean, he hasn't done much anything. He had one good run earlier. It was an 82-yard run where he stiff-armed the guy because I have bruiser on him. But other than that, he hasn't done much.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And beyond the 20, but not by much.
All right, let's play our offense. We don't need to get rattled by that pick. I thought it was a little weird, but hey, it is what it is. Let's play our regular offense. That's a good throw to Carmichael. Start off this drive.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That's a good run. Throw Carmichael. That's one of his best runs.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back.
Gonna feed him again. Goes nowhere.
Managed to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his
Jalen Hurts. That's us the first down.
Bounds right around the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in the first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Kind of a bad play call there. Should have just went with straight up 4 verticals there.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
Come on, Gronk, break that tackle. Let's go. That's a big play.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Going to the second quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Got Tony Pollard.
This pass complete to Pollard on the outright.
Down to the 18.
He'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Up the middle.
Get it off to Carmichael.
Carmichael.
Good run.
Down here at the 12-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the
Actually meant to keep that with Jalen Hurts, but I'll take the first down.
First and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
This time Hurts keeps it, and we're in there with the touchdown.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
All right, we got to be careful for that Jamal Charles card again because he seems to be extremely fast.
It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on a touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talk about that's exactly how they drew it up, because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
Oh, he starts off the drive with the read option. Let's go.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. On second down, Jamal Charles. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, man. Good play.
Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Okay, ready?
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I know he's probably going to try to run it from this formation at some point. Yep, there it is. That's a good tackle, a good play by our defensive line.
Getting one there on second down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing his Hurts.
Oh, man. He snapped the ball so quick. We didn't have much time to really do what we wanted to do.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Back to throw.
Let's go. That's a sack.
He's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right.
Oh, he's running with Jalen Hurts.
Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Middle of the field.
Good tackling.
They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However,
We wanted to hurry that up.
Now a timeout coming here defensively.
We went ahead and called a timeout so we get our defense set.
As well make them punt it. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Here's Charles.
Take the tackle. Let's go. A huge goal line stand in the Super Bowl.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So he needed the short yardage, Charles. He elected to try to bounce it outside of the outer third, unsuccessful.
Sometimes those plays are stacked up by the defense and there's nowhere to go, so you have to bounce it outside. And some backs just get impatient. They want to go to where they think there's more open territory instead of going where the play was actually blocked. In any case, it didn't work here.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he gets his
going to the 2nd half. He gets the ball to start off the 2nd half.
For the 1st half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, the 1st half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game.
Tackle, Charles Haley. Let's go. Way to get out there.
Curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. And he's got
Neal was on him too.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space,
tackle.
but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
let's go. Good play.
Stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's
switched to man coverage at the last second. Paid off.
Out of the backfield, there's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
And they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Let's go. It's picked off. We put Charles Haley out in the coverage, and he makes the play.
Past the 20.
And he's going to take it all the way. That's a pick 6 for big Charles Haley.
Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Good play there with defense.
And you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
70 Rangers.
Throwing again on second down.
He went underneath to Jamal Charles.
That's Charles.
I kind of knew he was going to go there. I just waited a little bit too long to try to make that play. I was trying to bait him into that a little bit.
Now back to throw.
Let's go. It's a sack. Javon Hargrave.
Down to the ground. Javon Hargrave breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
And we all know how talented this guy is, who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Throwing on second and long.
Oh, let's go. Give me that. Let's go. Keanu Neal.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Hey, Mr. Crazy Grogu. What's up, man?
They'll run on first down. Carmichael. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
Go. We got it out to Witten.
Right side, taken in by his tight end.
Gets us the first down. That's going to take us into the fourth quarter.
25. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
On the set.
On first down.
Good defense there from him.
It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind.
We don't have to force anything or do anything stupid here on offense. We can just settle for 3 if we have to.
Second down. Here's the option. Running right. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But you got to do it.
Ashton on Hurts. We're going to run with him. He gets the first down and some more. He's in there for the touchdown. With a little under 3 minutes left to go.
And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now 21-7. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Fields this way up at the 17. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Guy came out in the Hail Mary formation. That's strange. That's very strange. Is he's really just going to try to bomb us down the field. And he got it. Wow. Okay. Now, we're not staying in that defense. There's no chance in hell we're staying in that defense. That was very interesting there. We should add safety help. But it is what it is. It's all good.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Nah, don't let him score too quick. Not let him score too quick.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw.
That was extremely quick. I don't like that. That's bad.
Seahawk touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13.
All right, let's slide down. Let's just focus on getting first downs. Let's play our offense. Worst case scenario, we end up punting the football back to him, and we get a chance to stop him. Like we did the 2 drives before that last one.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts?
Oh, I think I like this little one-on-one on the left side here.
Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
One-on-one. Dunn's too fast. Oh, man.
Incomplete.
Just missed him.
Up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
But Gronk's got us the first down.
It's pulled in by Gronkowski.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Tried to run it with Hurts again. Made him use one of his timeouts. First down here ends the game, guys. Let's go win this.
The Seahawks called the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Looking to throw.
Get it over top. Done. He caught it in bounds. That's game over.
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
What a throw. What a throw from Jalen Hurts. In the perfect spot where only Dunn could get it. And Dunn caught it along the sidelines, and this man's going to quit out. And we just won our 10th Super Bowl. And we won it with all running backs at wide out. All right, so we got 3 trophy packs and we got a touchdown pack. Let's start off with the touchdown pack because we got promoted to legend, I think it said. Normally we would get a red zone pack. We start off with a 91 overall. That's pretty good. All right, now let's open up these trophy packs. And we start off with a 94 overall. My trophy packs were juiced the last time. Hopefully they're solid this time as well. We're off to a good start. All right, I'll take the 94 though. I will take the 94. This free training right here, the 90 and the 88. So I'm cool with that. 88, another 88. Oh, this pack don't look too good. The 91, that pack was ass. And a 0 chill player. It's a 90. Most feared 90. Oh, those packs weren't very good. First pull was pretty good, but the other ones, eh. I mean, I'll take it, though. I'll take it. It's free training. Might roll that into, in fact, I'll do that now. I'll roll those into some TVPs, and then we'll end off the stream on that. The only one we'll keep is the 94, and then we'll auction that off. In fact, we could auction off the 91s too, but you know what? For the sake of the stream, let me go ahead and let's open up some more TVPs. How much does Quandre Diggs go for? Let's see real quick. 200K. All right. That's solid. And then whatever we get out of these TVPs, hopefully they're not too bad. The TVPs have kind of been up and down for me. I haven't gotten really anything like crazy. Like a LTD in like a long time, but I'll take an 83 overall. That's pretty solid. Nice little 30K there. And there's a legendary strat item. That's nice. Rare strategy item. These TVPs are looking pretty good right now. Now I'll get a common strategy item. How much you want to bet? Oh, we got an 80 platinum. Epic strategy. Nice. I think we've pretty much made all of our, you know, the coins that we would have made if we had auctioned those guys off. I think we've pretty much made that back. And we're pretty much getting profit at this point, I do believe. I could be wrong, though. Get 81 Ryan Tannehill. All right. That's solid. That's solid. Let me see how it would look if I were to quick sell those strategy cards that I got. That way we can really see how many coins I would have. All right. 217,000 plus Quandre Diggs, who's about 200,000. So we made a lot of coins from that Super Bowl. We didn't make as much as we did the last time because we pulled like 395s out of the trophy packs, which was absolutely insane. Those packs were so juiced it wasn't even funny. But it was great though. But that's a good amount to get for winning the Super Bowl. I appreciate everybody who tuned into the stream. I'm gonna try to do more challenges like this a little bit more often because they are pretty fun. They are pretty fun. We actually ended up winning the Super Bowl, as you can see today, with the challenge that we did today. So that was pretty solid. Good way to end off the stream. And I'll see you guys next time. I love y'all. I appreciate the support. Bye, guys.